Encontros Perfeitos está aqui no stand da Marrone Family, aqui na zona de Piemonte. Temos aqui a Denise, que vai falar um bocadinho sobre, portanto, a quinta, sobre a região onde está inserida e, acima de tudo, sobre a casta Nebbiolo, portanto, essa grande casta italiana que toda a gente fala e que produz grandes vinhos como o Barolo e outros. Portanto, Denise, thank you for being here, and I would like to ask you to give me a few words about Marrone, the region of Piedmont, and obviously Nebbiolo.
Sure, sir. Welcome in this interview to everybody. This is the logo of our company. We are Famiglia Marrone, that means we are really a family in the back. We are in Piemonte, so northern part of Italy. In the south of this red part, close to the area called La Morra Alba, so really in the heart of the Barolo production. That means a valley, that means 11 villages. Within these 11 villages we produce, I think, 99% Nebbiolo.
Okay.
Special Nebbiolo called in this area Nebbiolo for Barolo. The difference from Nebbiolo for Barolo, what you see on the labels, Nebbiolo d'Alba and so on, comes from the soil, from the situation, the climatic situation, comes from where the plants are planted. So Nebbiolo d'Alba is very well-known wine, easier to drink compared to a Barolo, more easy also to follow a meal and so on, and it comes around these 11 villages. So I think we can speak about 100 square kilometers where the plants of Nebbiolo can be planted.
Okay.
In the 20 square kilometers around the Barolo village, we produce Barolo, so it's always Nebbiolo, but a little bit different, called varieties Lampia, Michette, little differences. The important thing to understand is that Barolo is not a special Nebbiolo, it's really another wine. A not too good Barolo doesn't become a Nebbiolo, it's only a bad Barolo. So really, it's another wine. Soil, weather situation, conditions, sun and so on gives another wine. If you try to drink a Barolo before the normal 3 years of aging by the law permitted, you drink a bad wine, not a young Nebbiolo, nothing else. And also, why the Barolo is so expensive, why this is our Barolo, why it's so expensive, why it's so important, it comes from this pink label. Every bottle has a number, every bottle can be sold out only with this special label, and the production in the fields starts to be lower compared to a Nebbiolo. In the fields you are allowed to produce 6.5 tons per hectare of Nebbiolo for Barolo and 8 tons of Nebbiolo d'Alba. So from there, from the beginning, comes the higher price of the Barolo, the higher quality, the higher structure. You see, we are here in a normal condition to 14.5% of alcohol. So it's really something different. A normal Nebbiolo is 13 and a half in the normal situation. Again, a bad Barolo doesn't become a Nebbiolo, becomes, if we can produce it in another way, a table wine. Normally a bottle of Barolo is sold out around 30 euros, a bottle of table wine is sold out for 3 euros, so it's better for us to produce a good Barolo.
Yes.
This is in summary what we can tell. Again, we are a family, so I told you about a situation, a traditional situation. I discussed about a traditional Barolo. That means only big wood containers. That means only small quantity. We, as a normal company in the area, produce 10,000 bottles a year of Barolo, compared to a production of 250,000 bottles. So it's really few quantity compared to 30,000 bottles of Nebbiolo. So 30, 35, depending on the vintages. So it's really the jewel of the Piemonte, of the Langhe production. In Piemonte, so in all the region, there are several other wines coming from the Nebbiolo basis. There's Barbaresco, for example, there's Gattinara, Gemme, Sizzano, Fara, Carema. All those wines come from Nebbiolo plants. So it's something else, and this is why it's the flag of Piemonte, why it's so important, and why every producer in the Langhe area produces a Nebbiolo. Specific, barrique, not barrique, big wood, traditional, modern, but it's always Nebbiolo.
Okay, thank you Denise for this explanation about Marrone family and obviously Nebbiolo. Amigos, agora vou ter a sorte de provar o Barolo, portanto o Barolo está, eu diria, arriscando um pouco, mas convicto, realmente o Barolo está para os italianos como a Touriga Nacional está para Portugal e portanto vamos então provar esse grande vinho, o Barolo. Amigos, muito obrigado, até à próxima. Thank you Denise, bye.